and welcome to a cozy chat. This is like the first time I've done something like this, and it doesn't really feel like a cozy chat with a washing machine behind me, which really bothers me. However, that's just life, right? I can't get rid of the washing machine. So I thought I should start a new series called Cozy Chat, where it's not a podcast, where it's not a coffee and chat. It's called Cozy Chat. The reason why it's called Cozy Chat is because we're not going to be in a rush with anything. We're not going to try to do too many things. We're just going to chill, and we're going to also, I don't know, make some drinks if I feel like it. Well, you can make drinks anytime. Go make a drink, or maybe we're doing other things when we're having the chat and just basically just slowing down. This is my calmer chat, not my hyperactive chat, because the podcast I feel like I'm very high energy. With Cozy Chat I feel like it needs to be a little more low energy, because we all go through different I don't know, energy levels, right? And we don't want to force ourselves to be too hyper when we're not, and we don't want to force ourselves to be low energy when we're excited. So I thought it'd be nice to have a new series just called Cozy Chat, where we're just talking calmly rather than talking, I just repeated myself. And it's not really a cozy, I don't feel like it's a cozy chat because there's flies everywhere. That's going to be really annoying me. But yeah, I just thought that'd be a really fun thing to do, because what we can do is just talk about a range of different things. We don't have to stick to one topic. I mean, it's more just sit down, chill with me kind of thing. And if my cat is here, I might just show him, he just loves to be where I am. Yeah, I think that would be a really fun thing, and I might just go make my coffee soon, because I just woke up, and when I wake up, I'm ugh. Not the best time for very excited talks. It's more I need to wake up. I don't know have you ever gone through that, where when you wake up you feel really, really tired? I don't think I've ever been a morning person where it's I just wake up and get all excited. I get so much more done at night for some reason. During the morning it takes me a while to get my brain into gear. I have to go what am I doing? How come I hear sounds? I think my phone is reading out text messages. One time I had the phone, right? It was I don't know, Lucas did something with my settings, and I was in the store or somewhere, and then just started randomly reading a message. I was oh my god. How terrifying. So, but also, the phone. Speaking of the phone, the other day, I don't know how I lost it, but it's I just walked in the store, and I think I left it somewhere because I got excited because they were selling these little cute storage box Sesame Street. I thought, I just get something for Lucas, so I was putting my phone somewhere to look at it, and then suddenly I realized I don't have my phone, and oh my god, I ran in. It was and then I was in a frantic panic. And there was another lady in the store. She was just so nice, and she was just let me ring your phone. It's just so nice that there are such nice people out there. When you really, really need the help, they're there. So, and then the lady at the store was also really nice. She what did she do? I can't remember what she did. She helped me find it. She called up the other people, and my phone was returned. This is the fifth time I almost lost my phone. I mean, one time I lost it on the train. One time I left it on the train, I should say. And then someone was lucky to pick it up for me. 2 times I lost it in store somewhere. One time I dropped it while I was, the curbside collection, when we're going out to collect trash, right? Not trash, but just things that people toss out. I was really excited, and then I left my phone on the lawn, someone's lawn. And I didn't realize this until I got home. And luckily I had the other iPhone or other iPad where I was able to, what do you call it, do the find my phone thing. And when I did that, I was like, oh, thank God, because it told me the exact location that my phone was. So we drove back to the thing and we found it, and it was like, oh, thank God, because I would have lost it if it wasn't for the find my phone feature. So yeah, thank God for that, because I just can't believe I put it on someone's lawn. That was just how yeah. Right now I should really pause before I move on to a different topic. I know it's my mind kind of jumps around sometimes, but yeah, right now I am having a lot of fun playing Stardew Valley. It's like the only thing that I'm doing right now in my spare time. Like, it's actually affecting my sleep. That's how much the addiction is. What I really love is that you can just do your farm. Like, there's so much different things you can do for the farm, and because of the time, I do feel like if there was a little more time in the day, like instead of 12 minutes, maybe make it to 20 minutes or something, it'll be slightly more relaxing. But I understand, like, you know, it's like, because every day you gotta like talk to the villagers, you gotta talk to your animals, and is there an auto petter? Like, is there auto petter for your pets and animals once you reach a certain level? I wonder if there's auto talk to your villagers where you can just talk to them automatically, like, I don't know, make a phone call or something, hey, how are you, and pretend to be you, and then they'll be, their heart is like fulfilled for the day, because like, yeah, you keep the friendship by keep talking to them. But if you miss a few days, you might just find that your friendship level goes down. And that's what I found, is that the first time I played, I really did a lot of mistakes and stuff. I didn't get my act together until the third year. Seriously, I didn't even care about friendship till after the community thing for the friendship was done. So, oh, that was fun. A lot of very fun. Yeah, it's just so funny. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go make a coffee right now, because yeah, I feel like a little bit of a warm drink. But yeah, I thought, like, you know, I just wanted to start a series, Cozy Chat, where we're just kind of hanging out. We're not talking about anything specific. It's more like, hey, let's catch up and talk, because I feel like a lot of people love that kind of stuff. Like, it's kind of almost like catching up with a friend. That's how I feel whenever I watch videos of creators that I really admire. Like, speaking of which, I had this dream, right, that I was, oh my god, I ended up in like, I ended up in America, and I happened to just stumble across that like, you know, those video conventions and stuff, and I met all my favorite creators, and I was so excited. And then one of the creators I met was like, oh, I can't believe it, like, it was like you, oh my god. And like, I said, oh, I messaged you, and they said, oh, I recognize you. Oh, you know what, we've stopped uploading like for a whole year or so, but we're just doing a backlog. And I was like, oh wow, I never would have known. Then I realized that's me. No, actually I didn't stop making videos, but I have like, wait, how many months left? All the way up till May I still have videos that I've prepared, because I don't like the most I'll upload is, I think the most is 2 a day if I really have things I need to add. But there's a video lined up every single day for how long, like till May 7th or something. And you might wonder, like, how do I do that many? It really is because I'm excited to film. Like, a lot of times I have all these ideas that I want to film. I don't really feel like waiting, and that's why I have all these videos. It's not that I'm pressuring myself, but burnout is real, and I do find that it's easy to burn out, and I've been looking for ways to stop myself. And for me personally, that is really just posting what's on my mind, posting the thing that I care about at the time. Because if I'm obsessed with something right now, like the game, and if I can't talk about it, that will demotivate me from making videos. So I thought, okay, I just have to make the videos about what I care about at the moment. even if it changes every week, which often happens because I seem to develop a new interest every week or 2 or 5. But anyway, and if you're wondering, like, this is not, like, this is still hyper, well, I don't know, just this is my normal state, I guess. I just get really excited. Like, if I'm chatting with, like, I'm always, like, really excited. Like, I remember when I used to type on forums and message boards, maybe some people we used to talk, like, will remember this, but I used to write with the most hyper. I got interrupted. Where was I? I was talking about, what was I talking about? See, my brain is not working very well, right? I'm like thinking, what was I just talking about? Something about, like, oh my god, this is terrible. Like, this is how bad my brain is. I cannot remember what I was just talking about. Maybe if I watched my own video, I would know. But, yeah, something. Okay, anyway. Should I move on, or should I try to remember what I was just saying? Damn it. I cannot remember. Oh my god, this is terrible. I know. Watching this, you'll be so annoyed because you'll be like, oh, I'm halfway sharing something. And then I just forgot what I was saying. And that always happens. Like, you know, that there's a word for it where you have something in your mind and it's at the tip of your mind, but you can't think of it. I know there's a word for it. I can't think of it either. Oh well. Hello, cat. My cat is just, like, comfortably lying there. He looks so comfortable. But I startled him with, I just want to show him off because he's such a sweetheart. Look at him. Oh, my cat is so cute. Look at him. He's such a cuddle bug. Like, seriously. He's such a... I think I can make a video of him just cuddling the cat and it'd just be, like, the most relaxing thing ever. He'll let you cuddle him. Like, he won't, like, want to stay too long, but look at him. He's just so happy. Like, oh, so cute. He's a kitten this cat is actually a cat that we raised ourselves. Oops, I just kicked the microphone stand. I mean, the tripod. That's not good. Yeah, he is a cat that we raised from birth, and that was so cute. He was the most tiny little cute baby, and I used to syringe fed him because his mother had, like, 8 kittens and we didn't want any of them to, like, not have enough food, so I would just give them a supplement feed every day, like maybe 5 times a day. It was a lot of work because I didn't want any of them to be lacking food, and some of them were, like, just smaller than others, so I was really worried. So I syringe fed them every day, and they got really attached to me, and they're just so cute, and they're just the most cuddly cats. Like, if you ever think that cats don't like to be cuddled, you won't, like, or sit on your lap and stuff, you've never seen a more cuddled cat than that cat. Like, seriously, he's the biggest fluff ball, and you hold him and he's just like, oh my god, so cute. It's like, seriously. And they I don't know why, but cats like to follow you into the toilet. I don't know why. Like, every time I go to the toilet, they're always there, and that's where they want the attention. They're so eager. Like, this is so weird, and it's happened with just every single time. Like, every single time. I can be doing other things, and they're like, yeah, chill. But I go to the toilet, and they're both there. Like, they're waiting for me to pet them. And as soon as I get up from the toilet seat, they're like, no, it's time to leave, because I don't think they like the flushing sound, so they just, like, go, ah, goodbye, you're done. But they'll follow me, even if I'm doing a smaller job. They'll follow me, and they'll just wait there, and yeah, it's quite funny. Cats are really funny. But yeah, I really love them. His name is Button, because when he was little, he was like a little button. He was so cute and tiny. I'll see if I can find, like, a footage of him when he was baby, because he was the cutest. Like, I just couldn't let him go. He was, like, the cutest little baby, like, kitten. Like, oh my god. And his brother Mutton, which is, like, we only named him that because it rhymed with button, and it was like He's like, oh, because he was like a little lamb mutton. Oh, so cute. Anyway, no, those two we both raised from birth, and they were so just chill when they're babies. They're so chill, like so freaking chill. You can just cuddle them. You can just hold them in your hand. They'll fall asleep. That's like when kittens are little, like when they're really little, 4 weeks to 8 weeks, they'll fall asleep in your arm, like hand, when they're, because they have very short, like not attention span, I'm thinking attention span, but it's something different. They have very short, like awake hours, so that they'll fall asleep really easily. It's kind of like a baby, like, you know, when you're holding a baby, they'll easily fall asleep in your arm. A kitten is the same. You hold them in your hand, you like get them comfortable, and then they're suddenly asleep. It's so cute. And then some, like, Mutton used to do this cutest thing. He would do his, like, you know how cats do a kneading thing when they're like comfortable? The like Mutton would like knead it in the air while I'm holding him like that. It was the cutest thing. He was so cute. But yeah, that's so funny. So anyway, yeah, I feel like I don't know how long I'm gonna make these cozy chats. I feel like they should just be however long that is on my mind. Like, we'll just make it however long I feel like it, because no pressure. That's the best way for me to keep up with something. It's just no pressure, no like hard topics, as in like, oh, I gotta come up with one thing and talk about it, because I love doing that too when I can think of it. But there are days where I'm like, I don't know if I have a lot of things to say about a topic. So I think on those days it's nice to just catch up. I think, I remember now. So I had a dream, like I met my favorite creators, but most importantly I met some creators that I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god, I was like meeting them, and they said, oh, I know about your channel. And I was like, how'd you know? And they're like, we found you through a meme. I don't know how that happened. Like a meme, like really? Like I made a meme of myself and I put it on my channel. That is just so random. Like my dreams just are so random. They make no sense, but they're freaking funny as anything. Like they're just really funny. So yeah, I just think that was hilarious. Like, and I was like, oh my god, oh, I'm so embarrassed, because if I like meet people in real life, I get really shy and embarrassed if they know about my channel. I'm like, oh my god, oh, like I because I don't know, it's just, there's something embarrassing about someone who knows me in real life, who knows about my channel. Like I don't know if anyone else can relate, but like I just get so embarrassed, and oh my god, if they play it out loud, I'll be like, oh no, because I just get so shy. That's just how I've always been. Like I guess like that's just some people's personality. Like, you know, we're creative, we love to design things, but also maybe a little shy, introverted. Like I'm not that good with talking to people. I can talk to the camera very well, because it's not, to me it's not a real person. Like, yeah, it's the camera. But also I talk really well to people I know well, because I feel comfortable around them. Like for like friends, like special friends that we can connect with, like interests and stuff, I do talk really well, and I love it. But it's just so hard for me to talk to a random person I don't know. Like I just cannot start conversations. It's very hard for me to start conversations. So like if someone comes and says something to me, I'll happily talk to them, but for me to go up to them to want to talk is very hard. Like I haven't worked out the courage yet. I guess it's the fear. Like a lot of times I feel like humans live in fear because we're just wired that way, and like I'm afraid to go up to someone to say hi, because I don't know, like even though I've seen it done before, like I've seen people do it and I've seen good results come with it. Like people are generally really happy to talk, but there's just a part of me that it's like in the stomach. Like I feel like all feelings stem from the stomach, and they're there and they're just like there to warm me. So I haven't figured out a way to fight that feeling yet, because sometimes it's like I would love to be able to just go out and talk to people, like I don't know, stir up a conversation. Oh, I shouldn't say stir. Stir makes me think I'm stirring up a bad conversation, but I'm being like, just crack up a conversation and just, you know, have a nice chat. But nowadays it's much harder, and I don't know if you ever go through this, but this happens to me when I go shopping, because I love going to shops, especially like shops of like a very specific shop, and I love it when the people are friendly, but sometimes when they're really enthusiastic about me buying stuff, I get really pressured and I feel like, oh god, I've spent enough time here, I have to buy something. Like that happens all the time. It's like, but then again, if you ever go to shopping in China, you might just find that people will be like, hey, like, oh, this is so great, you want it, you know you want it, you've been waiting for it your whole life. And I'll be like, oh, have I? And then for some reason they'll convince you to buy it at the end, or at least they convinced me. So that's pretty funny. Oh, that's another story to share later, actually. Yeah. So anyway, I had a lot of fun. I still haven't made my coffee just because I don't know, I feel like that would take time away from this video, right? Because yeah, I do need to repaint that freaking kitchen counter because it looks so horrible. Like I don't know, it's like, I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to paint the kitchen counter white. It gets stained very easily. Should have painted a dark blue or something. So anyway, once I repaint that, maybe I'll feel more better about making more like kitchen related videos. But right now it just looks so horrible. Like I just hate even looking at that. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you have a really wonderful day. And well, hopefully we can make this a series, a cozy chat series, where we're just talking and like, you know, just catching up, like you would a really good friend. You know, I love those type of videos where I connect with the person who's making it, and always makes me really, really happy. And yeah, hopefully you have a really wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Or I won't see you, but you'll see me, if maybe, I don't know. I know, because sometimes people will be like, no, you won't see me, like, you know, it's like, so I meant, we'll chat to you soon, or something like that.